My dearest student, so now it's actually the most happy time when we are going together to start the sales ads campaigns. So we are going mainly to focus on conversion ads. We are going to use campaign budget optimization. So we create a campaign and of course ad set. And what we do, we have more ads. So we can test them, Facebook can test them for us, and we are going to sell. We are going to sell so much together. It's the most exciting time, and it's the most joyful time, because actually when you create Facebook ads and when you lead campaigns, you are the most happy when you are selling, because you produce money, you feel very useful, and of course selling is the essence of business. So this is the most important step. I am very happy to share this step with you, because selling is what people love the most. And thanks to correct planning, correct reaching out, correct engagement, finally the money will roll in, and the money will come, the sales will come, and you can watch how the money are produced. I have promised this to you, and now you can watch it, see it, and understand that you can really succeed with Facebook ads. And this is a real case study. It's the only real case study you can find. And I'm so happy to share this with you and to give you this benefit. It's exciting time we can share together. Let's dive in. I will try my best to be fast and explain everything fast. So right now we are in this position when we are basically starting week 44. It's actually the ending of week 43, but basically the campaign is starting today. And basically we are now going to have 17 days, the first black sale. It's called birthday black sale. And basically now started this 50% sale or up to 50% sale. So we will have a deeper look into this reach, how we can reach out. We will have a deeper look into the engagement. We will have a deeper look into video view, into main conversion ads, and of course customers lookalike, conversions, as well as dynamic retargeting and retargeting, building the trust, as well as some more retargeting that I will show you. So let's dive in. First of all, maybe what I shall share with you are the sales. And it can happen to you that when you start the campaign, a lot of people will start deciding. And of course, the most joyful is if you have immediately such a big peak. And this basically often happens during ending the campaigns. But it's always important to take care when you start, when the campaign is running, and do your best. So let's dive in together. It's 29 of October, and we are starting big sale, and we will continue until the end of November. So let's dive in. I will try my best to explain. As you can see, the naming, it's quite clear. So this number 1 means that this is the first step on the customer journey. It's basically mainly reach, or we can also do brand awareness. Then you can see this is the objective, and then of course some targeted group and some ads. We will have a look into it. Then basically we follow up with number 2. That's mainly, of course, engagement. We try to engage people. And of course, then we go to number 3. That can be catalog sales. And of course, it can be like conversion. That's really important for us. And also, we can say lookalike customers. And of course, conversions where the main targeting is on custom audience from engagement that I will show you. And let's say we can have some more reach. I was just updating. So basically the reach is quite simple. As you can see, I have brought different personas into campaign. And basically, I can just quickly show you so you can a little bit more imagine. I have built up more like quite specific, not really super specific, but quite specific personas connected to all around rebuilding and engage shoppers, interior design, and bathroom IKEA. So these are quite specific. It's quite still okay for reach. Of course, for reach, the more broad is the best, but I like also to have more groups I reach out. And basically what we do now, we have simply ads that are running in the campaign budget optimization. As you can see, it's more ads in the setup, and the key message is like up to 50%. There will be no better prices on Black Friday, so shop now, purchase now. And basically the objective is quite simple: reach out as many people as possible, or as much people as possible, and the goal is simply to let people know that they can purchase now for the best price. And it's birthday celebration, so we call it Black November. And basically the aim is very, very simple: to make money, to produce sales, actually also before Black Friday. So the goal is to have all the November as much as powerful sales. And basically now, as the campaign has started, we try to reach out as many people as possible to really let them know the campaign is running. And basically, as you can see, the budget is quite decent. For each campaign is around $10. For such a quite big startup growing, it's quite good budget. And you can see that I have also built up very, very broad men, women. I can just show you quickly. This is much more broad. As you can see that there is less options and there is not this narrow down option, so it's much more broad targeting. And what I also did, just I will show you quickly. Basically you can see this broad reach, and this basically is also using some very wide lookalike 10% and like supported with some more defining lookalike 1%. But to have this broad reach, I have been using, depending on the power of custom audience, I have been using also lookalike 5% or even lookalike 10%, because we have quite a lot of traffic and quite a lot of engagement. So basically this is the first step, as you can see. And then basically you can see that for engagement, the goal is also to use more like broad or well-defined audiences that are also core audiences. As you can see that we are still also engaging quite broad audiences, and also I can show you that we have also quite well-defined persona that's not so specific, but it's quite broad. But I'm not telling that this is the only way you shall do it. This is somehow how I would do it. What you can consider is always to define something that will be even more targeted. So this is just an introduction about this step-by-step process. And basically now I will show you just, this is a test. I have been mainly using custom lookalike audiences, but we have been also testing a little bit more targeted. Even here, Facebook is telling that this is not so specific if we edit it. But you can see when I edit it, it's just 15,000 people. It's quite built up persona, starting with engaged shoppers and everything about design, bathroom. And you can see there are many defined options. And then basically also it must be engaged shoppers, and they must also match interior design, house beautiful, luxury goods, modern architecture, modern bathroom. And basically, as you can see, these are core audiences. And this you need to like really put a lot of honest energy to think how you will create this step-by-step funnel. So you create something more broad for reach, then quite broad for engagement, and then quite really precisely defined for core audiences. And then of course you apply also custom lookalike audiences. Then basically as we go step by step, I will not go to some very deep steps because I have already explained what we are going to do. So I will be just explaining the campaign. Then of course we have catalog sales. That's quite easy to use catalogs. If you don't know how to use catalogs, the best is to really watch my course. That it's complete course that you should actually watch before you start watching this course. It's called Facebook ads and Instagram ads, ready for all restrictions from Apple. And here I am showing more setups. This is basically about leading the campaign, and this you can see we are using carousel to showcase the products. And basically, as you can see, it's feeded directly from the catalog, and they can directly see the prices, and the prices are feeded from the catalog. And this basically is few click setup, and like if you have connection like Shopify or other partner integration, it's very easy to do. And then of course we continue more deep. Of course we have some second step, video view, but that's nothing really special. The only thing is that for this I have been using lookalike custom audiences that basically, as you can see, it's people that add to cart lookalike, or like they did lookalike purchase, like view content lookalike, lookalike from Facebook, lookalike Instagram, and let's say also the list that we have been using. But I think I will remove this list, and what is great is better to use direct Shopify feed that you can use very easily, and basically the Shopify is doing everything for you. And then you can see we exclude people that did already purchase, as some people can also purchase for a full price, and then basically when they purchase for a full price, it's not really pleasant. They can get quite upset if they see some sales and cheaper price. So sometimes when you have a big sale, it is much better to exclude people that did already purchase. And then basically I will do this later. I would love to continue now with you. What we need maybe the most, understand this is some of our core campaigns, and this is basically again built around lookalike audiences and custom audiences, as you can see, as I was showing to you. And as I was showing you, if you optimize for value, the aggregated events, your detailed targeting selection will be used as an input to guide at delivery. And the Facebook will try to go beyond the selection if it will improve the performance. So as I was showing you, it's quite beneficial to focus in the aggregated events, also to use minimum 4 slots for the purchase with value. So then Facebook can more optimize for you in these new Apple conditions. And then basically what we need also to explain you, we have some lookalike customers, that's quite clear. And dynamic retargeting, it's very easy setup. It's just add to cart or view content. That should be quite easy for you to follow up. And it's just one catalog, and we just retarget people with the price. As you can see, there's nothing really special about it. What I think is special is the way of this funnel and the way of this customer journey. So you can see there's nothing really special about it. And basically then we have some more retargeting connected to Facebook. I will just quickly show you. And basically this retargeting is based mainly on the engagement. So that's why it's so important to drive some more engagement, and you can see the engagement is really important. As you can see, we are retargeting the 21 days, and the engagement is really important. So as you can see, we put a lot of effort, and I will now do some more engagement. I think the campaign needs more engagement actually, so we will just duplicate it and do it really quickly. This birthday gallery, we just need to name it correctly. And what we will focus more, traditional targeting test. Okay, we call it this way, but it's just I am testing some really specific persona I have built up. And then we basically just rename it here. And then we basically, okay. So you can see that it's better if you save it, and you can much better progress. And then I will just call it the birthday gallery. birthday gallery. And it's very easy. I just change the post, so you can see it's quite really easy, and we click to continue. And then basically we just publish it. This is just created post on Facebook with the information 50% discount. So that I think we shall support it a little bit more. I have feeling there is not enough engagement, and basically I would love to do one more. When I look into it, I think we need to engage more around this gallery. And now we will use also some more complete audiences, we call it. It's basically the mix of custom and lookalike audiences. I think it will be very beneficial for the project to do more. And now we just rename it here. This naming is really important, otherwise you can get so easily lost. And this is really important to naming, to keep the naming, and to be really diligent in the naming. Yeah, and I think this is really important. I have a feeling I shall create a little bit more engagement. And now what we do, we need to look into performance itself. So first of all, I will just now reload it. And what we need first to have a look about this reach. And basically, if we look here into the reach, I think then we have cost per result. And I think that these are not doing so well, but they are informing about birthday special and about new product. So unfortunately, I have to keep it. So then we will have a look here. If there is something we can turn off. And this definitely is not doing well. Birthday special, and these are new products. So we have to keep it, but we don't have so much budget on the reach. So it's quite okay. Even this is new tested. What we might do, we might decrease these that are not doing so well a little bit. And this is also not doing so well, so let's decrease it a little bit so we don't put so much money into it. And maybe let's check also what people click. So this seems to be doing the best because it's good reach and people also click on it. So link click is quite precious, because link click is something that doesn't happen so much with the reach objective. So this is quite precious if people link click. And then we continue. This is still okay, it's engagement, but it's not doing so well, as you can see. So maybe for this, if we compare, we can see this node disk. This gallery has much better link clicks. Like when we have the engagement, we don't look so much into the sales itself. We just need to engage or get people to the website. So we check mainly engagement and link clicks. So what we will do, we will probably go for this gallery. You know, when you create few galleries, you discover that some galleries are simply giving you better engagement, better link clicks, and better results. And I think now we can continue step by step. We need to check the link clicks. And here we have also not so many link clicks, but I am not sure. But we have one content view, so maybe we can keep one gallery, but let's check how this is giving. It's giving a little bit better content view, but it's quite okay. And then basically we have this retargeting, building customers' trust. And the link click is not good at all. So what we can do, we will definitely decrease it a little bit. But my experience is from previous campaigns that it's not optimal to kill it. Even the link click is bad, it's improving because this is mainly retargeting, like for website engagement and actions happening on the website, like add to cart or view content. So in the end of the campaigns, it often brings some benefit. So it's not so good to kill it because it's basically assuring people to purchase with us. But when we check it, we can see that this one, if we turn off, we basically shall get much better results because you can see it's too high, the price, and the budget is low, so we can keep it this way. And now if we dive more, we check the core audiences, and actually the link click is good, the view content is good, even we don't have any add to cart actions, we will keep testing it because the link click price is doing well, and even it's like core audience, I think we can keep it. Then I would even put there a little bit more budget because it can be promising. Then we have this catalog, it's also doing well. But with catalog, I'm not happy with the content views. I will decrease the budget for 60. I will just keep it as support to show the prices, but I'm not satisfied with the content view. Then this engagement is quite okay. I will keep it. I don't want to have all the same galleries, but also different. This we already did check. I think we can decrease the budget for videos. It's not so much happening, but it's part of the customer journey, so I'm not going to kill it completely. The main conversion we have like quite okay. The link click is actually very, very good. Actually, we have some started checkouts, view content, we have some add to cart action, purchases. It's not so high value, but it's quite okay. For starting the campaign, it's quite okay. So let's check it. If there is something maybe I did miss, it can happen. So I think first I need to focus on delivery because I have many ads. So what I need to do, I need to focus on the delivery to see just what I am delivering. Then I need to focus on link click. So basically it seems okay. This is not so good, this link click. I think that click-through rate, it's quite okay, but not so perfect. This video is not doing this is not video, this picture is not doing well. I will turn it off. It's really, people do not click on it, and I think there is nothing really. Now we need to check if there is not some empty budget, that something is running but nothing is happening. And this we discovered the way that we go on the amount spent, and this is so I think we have a lot of ads, so we can turn it off. And basically the question is this one. But this is birthday special, so I don't want to kill it because it's birthday special. It's good to show. Yeah, I think this is correct. What we need now to do, basically, yeah, I think this is correct. We don't need to do something more. Maybe in this main campaign, it's really strong, powerful campaign. We can check, also the maximum. So people now don't click on it. But historically, this ad has made significant amount of money. So this is also good to historically double check, as you can see, because I did turn it off. They don't click so much, but it did make money. This I was testing last campaign, it didn't produce money. What we can do now, the other issue is that sometimes when you give a pause to the ad and then you turn it again after a few days, it can make you money actually. So you can see this one has quite a low price for cost per purchase, but the purchase conversion was quite okay. But definitely this cost per purchase was quite high, but the purchase and conversion value was mega high. So I think we shall give a chance this one more. And basically, I think this I was testing a lot, I remember it, but I think we shall give a chance to this right now. And I'm happy with it as it is. I will just click for today. Now we go to campaigns and we continue. This customer trust, you can see that there is a to-cart conversion value actually. So this is the trick, that they see it and you build the trust. So actually, I shall keep the budget because it's actually building a trust and people do add to cart. I shall actually increase it even more because they add to cart. Then we have a special for product called toilet. It's quite okay doing. Dynamic retargeting is doing well. Lookalike of customers is doing well. And it seems everything is doing well if you look in the engagement of Facebook. Wow, this is doing incredible. This is really, really good. And I think it's really quite driving this birthday special. They're really ready to purchase. They're really ready. And this Facebook engagement is actually so important to engage and retarget that. You can see there are many actions and it's like 2 more actions. So definitely we shall do one thing. This we have to decrease, and basically we shall focus more on this engagement, retargeting. And basically now what we can do, I think we need to build up even more engagement, because the people, we have quite engagement. We did, just let me please reload. So as you can see, the naming is important. I have just missed it, so we will publish it. But I think we shall really build up more retargeting, like more power for engagement retargeting. So let's have a look into this, and I would love to do more about this birthday gallery. As you can see, we have, yeah, I would definitely do more. I think we shall definitely, we have this birthday gallery, and we shall definitely give it more power. So let's duplicate it and create more. Duplicate. And basically I have just duplicated. Now we will choose the audience. So let's choose it together. And I would definitely use men, because we don't have so much men. So let's search for it together. I would definitely use maybe some freshmen. This would be really good to engage them. It means that they are excluded from purchase and website visit, and we need to engage definitely. So we need more engagement. Okay, I think this is really important to create more engagement, and I believe this we need to engage more. You can see there are a lot of actions around engagement, add to cart actions, so we retarget engagement, so we need to build up engagement. I think it's really correct decision. And now when we reload it, I think we have one more campaign ready. You really believe this fresh audience we need to duplicate and engage more. We need to also engage fresh people, and we need to focus on this. I think this is really important that we do it also for women. Yeah, this is really important. You could see there was a lot add to cart actions connected to engagement. We need to really engage people, and then they purchase. I honestly believe this is the right decision. So as you can see, we are getting the most power that we actually engage, and then we actually retarget the engagement. As you can see, the engagement is actually becoming very important for us. And I honestly believe we shall really go this way. It's getting a lot of power. Because right now when you check with me, even now we can see 2 purchases. The data often comes like 3 days later, especially from Apple users that allow tracking. So some people might did purchase, but we can't see it right now. You can also see the revenue on action is better. And basically, there are many add to cart actions, so we can predict that some people will accomplish the purchase. We really need to focus on the engagement. And basically, I think this is so far the start of the campaign. And basically now what we will be doing together, day by day, week by week, we will be sometimes unhappy, sometimes happy. And now we got 5,000 in sales more, that I'm very grateful. And basically what we will be doing, we will be aiming to reach together in sales $1 million to support the project. This is my goal to share with you. I hope we will manage it. And basically I will then later on recalculate it for you, so you can have a feeling how much money we actually make. But the very first, you can see with these app restrictions how the engagement is actually very important, and to retarget the engagement. So this is what we are now aiming for, because we can see retargeting of the engagement is the most powerful. So thank you for watching. I hope this video was beneficial for you, and I am really happy I can share this with you, and I hope it will bring you great benefit. Hi dear student, welcome to this short update. We will just have a look into how we are doing in the last 4 days. And as you can see, we have been quite blessed, and step by step, luckily this pre-campaign that is called Black November, Black Birthday, or let's say a campaign that its aim is to mainly sell before actual Black Friday. It's doing luckily very well. I am very grateful for it. And basically it's like if we calculated $50,000 in sales right now. So this is really good. So let's quickly revise it and have a look. And basically, as you can see, what we are doing, we are basically using the power of engagement as we talk together, and we are basically engaging people with different galleries also, and also reaching out different audiences for engagement. And basically, as you can see, this was like not doing well, so I had to change it. I have basically just changed it to historical gallery, because not always all audiences can really do well with some of the galleries. Then basically, as you can see, we are still reaching out. So this reach we have for 7 days. So after 7 days, I will have to renew it, remake it, and start running again a new reach. Basically, what I did concerning the reach is I decreased the budget here a little bit. It's not doing so well. And then basically what I was doing, I was not doing anything special. I was just checking what ads are doing better and worse. And basically I did delete the ads that did quite a high price for the reach. And basically then I have less ads, because I did have a lot. So we have less ads, and we are doing a little bit better because we are keeping just the ads that They have better reach, as you can see in some campaigns. It's even 8 ads. And then basically what's really exciting, I have created this, let's say, targeting that's very, very broad. I mean, it's broad, but Facebook is still thinking that it's not so broad. And basically, as you can see, I did focus it a lot on interior design, renovation, house improvements, do it yourself, but also to engage shoppers, but also to plumbers. And the reason is that we are getting more and more customers as plumbers, because actually we have been selling bathrooms, so we have been reaching out the plumbers just with a gallery that the sale has started, and we are reaching out also like plumbers and people interested in rebuilding the bathroom. What actually I like about this decision is that if we now look into more deeper, we don't have like a great link click that happens with reach, but still when people can see it, they can go to the website. And what is really important, what I like about this actually, is that we have quite a lot add to cart actions. So this is something quite interesting that has never ever happened to me. So definitely sometimes you need to improvise. Sometimes you need to really think how you can actually find new audience or give like more information to Facebook, and how you can reach out new people. And basically this combination of home renovation, home improvement, bathroom, and plumbers did really bring add to cart and probably some of the sales. The same, also I started testing more galleries. I was showing you that actually we have a gallery that's more focused on this birthday, but also we have gallery I call Nordic that people quite like. And actually there was also starting the checkout, and there is also a lot of add to cart actions. And this is basically quite interesting that this gallery is actually, even its engagement, it's having quite a lot add to cart actions. And this basically leads me that I will probably this upgrade your bathroom. I'm going to change this also to this gallery. So sometimes you discover something a little bit by testing. So I will improve the budget here because I think this is really great potential. And I will choose another gallery. So sometimes you really need to create more content, to test more content, and to see the results, to see what actually is happening, what actually you can get better results. And sometimes it has been just with this testing, and this, like it's Scandinavia and this Nordic, inspiration, Nordic design, it's a lot of shares, comments. So this definitely is working well with the people. So I will be using also this gallery. So that's why you really always need to have a look into numbers, and you need to really think how you can get better numbers by finding what actually you are discovering that's working well. I have been still testing the core audiences targeting. And the reason is because it started add to cart actions, checkout actions, and also purchase. And also the reason is that Facebook can now see like 80% of data. Some people say it's 60%, but when I was consulting with official Facebook ads representative, it's probably 20% they can't see due to the Google Chrome protection and Apple protection, Apple or the opted out audiences. If people opt out, you can't see anything. Even the link click is still not so sexy and it's not so well. I have been testing this built-up persona that has a lot of narrow match, engaged shoppers, design, home beautiful, luxury goods, modern architecture, modern bathroom, and home improvement. And I'm grateful it's doing really well. So I'm grateful we can test it and we can step by step analyze it. What's also important is to really check the numbers when you actually build up the audience, because you can see my audience is around 15,000 people. So not always what you can see it's correct here. I honestly don't know why. It's a new function that Facebook is developing. It's always the interface a little bit changing, so it's always good to check also what numbers can you actually see when editing and building the audience. So basically, you know the best that you have been really doing well when you see a positive approach in your e-commerce account, because you have to little bit follow up what you see and then connect it with the ad account. So basically, when you see that there was just one purchase, okay, or what, like payment info, just one, well, then you can also dig a little bit deeper. And you can see there is a lot of add to cart actions. So when you see it, it can actually mean that you did more sales and you did bring more benefit to company, you did bring more money to the company. Just Facebook can't see everything. As you can see, these results may not include conversions from people who opt out of tracking on the new Apple. It's 14.5, 15, 15.01, and it's all the time developing this protection. And also Google Chrome is a lot developing protection for users. So even Facebook is trying to use statistical modeling. You might not see everything. So that's why you need to follow up that you are actually selling. This is really, really important. Then still this building trust is not so much sexy and we don't have the best link click, but I can see add to cart actions. I can see that there are actually quite content views, so I will still keep it and I will still be using it, because you can see even the link click is not so great. People go to check the content on website. It's people that did already check a lot and they are not sure. So you are building the trust, you are showing the pictures of other customers, you are showing the reviews, and actually there has been add to cart actions and content views, so you can predict that it's helping you to produce sales. This is what I call my main conversion ads. It's basically, as I was showing you, this combination of lookalike custom audiences, and with this improved to data targeting, because I have been using more aggregated events for sales. And basically what we are doing here is actually that it doesn't seem that we are selling again so much, but actually this can be a little bit confusing, because luckily the link click is doing well. Luckily I didn't really have to remake the ads, and it's running really well. Even the revenue on investment, it doesn't seem so high. You can see there are many add to cart actions. You can see there are quite high value add to cart actions and quite high value like started checkout. So that means that it's beneficial. The same is still customers lookalike audiences, Facebook pixel. It seems that it's producing, like helping to produce money. So it's not really meaningful to completely stop it. And the same, as you can see, as we focus a lot on the engagement, and we focus a lot on the retargeting engagement on Facebook, on Instagram, we might have only 4 purchases, but a lot of data come much later, because even the people that they allow Facebook to get the data from Apple, Facebook is getting the data 3 days later. So basically the campaign has been running 4 days. So basically most of the data from Apple we are missing. So it means that we might have 4 purchases, and when I was checking analytics, we have always had a lot of users from Apple and a lot of purchases on Apple devices, because these are high value customers, because people, they can allow Apple, they can allow to purchase the bathroom, and they are able to do it online. And basically now after 4 days, nearly no data are inside at account. Only 1 day and 3 days are completely missing, because Facebook is sending the data into the ad account after 3 days. Facebook is actually receiving the data from Apple after 3 days. So a lot of these actions can appear backwards, especially purchases. So we might think that we have purchases only in the value of 21,000, but there is a lot of add to cart actions. So that means that we are doing well, and a lot of actions connected to add to cart. The same dynamic retargeting, we might think it doesn't work, but we might discover after a few days that there has been purchases. So one of the most important is not to get panic, because I actually received emails that we must really start big, and we didn't start big. We started basically day by day, step by step, as I was showing you. And basically it's very important to very honestly think about the campaigns, prepare the campaigns, prepare everything that will be done, prepare correctly the reach out phase, engagement phase, and then the complete customer journey from reach to video view, engagement, conversion ads, catalog sales, and what I call main conversions. And then of course some birthday special we call it. You can call it Black Friday special. Lookalike audiences from pixel, from customers, building trust retargeting, dynamic retargeting. And now with all this Apple craziness or Apple protection of like this privacy protection and everything with European Union and Google Chrome, the retargeting for engagement is really getting more and more important. And of course the engagement itself I was showing to you. And basically maybe last point I would love to just show you. This is what I decided to do. I am not going to explain all the setups. All the setups I have been explaining and giving to you in the very important course, Facebook ads and Instagram ads ready for all Apple restrictions. And basically you can see this quality of even match is very high, and a lot of data will come backwards from Apple after 3 days. And basically what I did, I have decided I will now click to manage. And I have decided that I can use 8 events, and I have decided to use one for view content. This is connected only to Apple users. And it's all the data that Facebook is receiving from Apple and is allowed to give you. It's maximum 8 events. So I use 1 slot for view content, 1 slot for add to cart, and actually I use 6 events for purchase. Value set ranges in even slots. And this is basically, I honestly believe, very beneficial. And I honestly believe the new Facebook algorithm is a lot built around this web event, like these events simply. This is what is really something that can help you a lot. This, luckily, what I can see, it's helping a lot, this project. So I have been using now 6 slots. So Facebook can really take more data around purchases. Adding additional value set ranges may help make your measurements more precise. So I'm really focusing for view content, add to cart, designing for dynamic retargeting, and then I use 6 positions for purchases. I honestly believe this is very important, very beneficial. And then basically what I have been doing, I have been just using the complete customer journey, as I believe this is something very beneficial. And basically this is all. This is what I wanted to share with you. So I hope this is really beneficial for you, eyes opening. You can see real sales, real setup, real customer journey, and real logic that is step by step producing money. So I pray, wish very much, may this is very beneficial for you. Please enjoy this, make benefit from this, try to apply this to your project, and I really pray and wish, may this brings you great benefit. My dear student, welcome to this new video. I would love to talk more about targeting, how you can make Meta company your best friend. because there are so many questions. So shall I use broad targeting? Shall I use detailed targeting? Custom lookalike audiences? So how to do it and how to summarize it? Let's talk about a little bit about it. Broad targeting, it's really great when you need to reach out. You just need to start your campaign. You need to be really, really powerful in terms of reaching out a lot of people. It's also great using the broad targeting if you are starting the account, if you are starting the campaign, and if you do not know who is your customer, because you can't define it. Or of course, if you have a real estate, employment and stuff like that. And people always tell me, oh Tom, I lose all my money, I am completely bankrupted when I use broad targeting. Well, this is the biggest misunderstanding, because when you go for broad targeting, you reach out and you tell Meta company, decide for me. It's exactly written in the media buying guide that Facebook, Instagram, Meta will do its best to help you to find the customers you are even not aware of. So definitely broad targeting is not a blind targeting. Then people a lot ask about detailed targeting. Well, we explain it in depth, and of course you define the persona more. But this can be great trap, because if you narrow too much, if you squeeze everything too much, you actually are harming your budget, and you are actually harming your results, because it's written exactly in the media buying guide that narrowing too much or creating too many ad sets can really complicate everything, that the algorithm and machine learning really need some space. And then we come, of course, to custom audiences and lookalike audiences, when you really push for sales, push for leads. And here, it's really important again to understand, you can create custom audience from website visitors, from your customer list, or you can retarget engagement. You can create a lookalike audiences from it. I am all showing in the course. But what's the most important understanding, you also do not need to really press too much the algorithm. You can even use more custom and lookalike together, even 1% or 2%, and you can push it together, because the algorithm can decide for you and retarget, reach out new people and find new customers. This is what I wanted to explain. And the last point, very important in this quite a long video, we just need meta advantage targeting. Understand that you go beyond the targeting that you set up, and the machine learning will decide for you. So I hope this video is useful for you, and thank you for watching, and please continue watching. My dear student, I am so happy to continue with you, and this is so exciting journey. I hope you really enjoy it as I do enjoy the time with you, and I'm so happy I can share everything I know with you. And as you can see, everything I am sharing from the bottom of my heart for you, and also it's a real knowledge and it's a real sales. But it can many times happen that you struggle like hell, you don't have a sales, you don't know what to do, you don't know how to proceed. So this happened also to me, that happens to everyone. So this section and this video is especially dedicated to share with you how to analyze an account, how to look into numbers, how to empower the campaign with the reach, how to reach out more, how to find mistakes, because the mistake is often hidden in the numbers. You need to analyze add to cart actions. You need to analyze purchase actions, different campaigns. Maybe you did mistake turning off some ads that are performing well, or you are missing reach out, that is so important, pushing to people and starting new customer journey. So this is what we are going to do to help you to know how to overcome obstacles and how to get the sales back. So I really wish this section is very beneficial for you. My dearest friend, my dearest student, welcome to the next video. So today is the evening 6th of November, and basically I have been sitting all the evening in the Ad Manager. And the reason is, as you can see, we have the sale, and the sale was going quite well, as you can see. And we started with reach and everything was okay still. And now we have quite a drop down, like the biggest we had, because this was the reach out phase. So of course the reach phase is preparing the people, and basically then it was doing quite well all the time. So what really happened? And it has basically happened two important points. The first is that we wanted to save some money on the reach, but this is the first step, and this first step is really, really important, reaching out a mass of new people, because some of them will definitely start the customer journey. And starting the customer journey and also reaching out people that the sale is actually active and people can purchase for better price is extremely important. And the second what happened is that the engagement started to be a little bit exhausted. And the third what happened, that the content itself started to be exhausted. So as you can see, the magic formula for reaching success is very honest work. So basically what we did to refresh the campaign, we created some galleries so people can see the tagged products, as with Shopify or many e-commerce solution. This is something automated. And we have been, of course, trying now to more engage around these galleries. I have also updated this. And basically, what we decided, as you can see, we planned a lot of updates for reach. We did some decent brand awareness, and for a new video, new conversion ads, and basically main conversion ads, and of course retargeting for Facebook and Instagram. And basically this is what we are going to talk about. I think I would love really to explain more the reach. I have just launched it, as you can see, it has been just starting. Basically, trying to save some money on the reach was not really a good idea. Because if you reach out daily 30,000 to 50,000 unique people, there are always some people that consider this sale and they start customer journey, they go, they check the website, check Facebook, check Instagram, check reviews on Google, check Trustpilot. So definitely this first step is very important. As you can see, I have created different personas. I was already showing to you from lookalike audiences and also personas for men, for women that are like more broad, less broad. And what I would love maybe to show you is you already understand that we have this reach set up and we are basically reaching out different personas. I'm now also trying to exclude people that did already purchase. And basically it's really very broad reach for female, then I have the same for male. I have also less broad. I have also for people that are more interested in doing yourself, that I was already showing you. But what can be very, very important is basically updating the ads. This is what I would love to talk more. Because as you can see, what can sometimes really happen is creativity. Because when you're running campaign for 2 weeks, this is even 2.5 weeks, this refreshment and this new reach, I have set up a new reach because basically reach is optimized for 7 days. And this is like in 7 days you reach out mass of new people, and basically it shall be all unique people. It shall be not the same people, but basically each person shall see the ad once. And this is the goal. So basically, as you can see, the goal is to really, really show the ad and the new ads to as many people. But I wanted to create especially this celebration, birthday, Black November, everything new. And the reason is because when I set up this reach, it's the second time, and basically some people that will see it is the same. And as you can see, I'm now running quite a lot of ads. So unfortunately, it doesn't seem I will be able to run them all. I will have to turn off some of more because we have the limit right now. It's around 250 ads. It's connected to our ad spend. So basically, I will have to turn off one more. And I can see this is not starting well. So I will have basically turn off this. No, this is not starting well, but it has not started, so we will see. And then hopefully I will be able to be running these, because I would really, really need to have them active. Okay, so when you when you have some spend, you always some limit. And if you create many ads inside the ad sets, you can get to the limit, and this can be quite a challenging struggle sometimes, but we can manage. And basically, as you can see, one of the key points is that I really wish to show very, very fresh content. And this was always very, very good for me. And many times when I was struggling, the fresh content has helped. Even very short video created from pictures. So you can see this is just very short video created from pictures. And basically now we have created 4 videos, very, very short videos, just from the pictures, and the rest are basically just the ads. And you can see there is this celebration special birthday sale, so it's very, very fresh content. And as you can see, this reach and reaching many, many new audiences, the goal is to bring new content, reach out new people. But because I'm doing this reach for the second time, I'm using this new fresh content because maybe some people will be the same, as this reach is optimized for 7 days. But basically this is the first point I did to stop the drop down and get back on track with sales. The second, I have built up a persona for plumbers. I could see there was just in test quite a strong reactions from plumbers. I was just testing it, so I have built up like people that they like all around rebuilding bathrooms, home improvements, but they have also job titles around plumber, or they like online shopping or plumbing, and of course they are engaged shoppers. And then also I wanted to be sure that I was checking just some ads to keep active, but also I want to be sure that we have very, very fresh ads for them and they can really enjoy very, very fresh ads. Then basically, as you can see, I did a lot of this engagement. Some of the engagements started struggling. So basically I have started using the engagement gallery. That's also around the birthday, so it's quick information that we have a birthday, Black November. And you can see the link. So you can see people can easily click on the link and they are quickly pushed also easily to the website. So this is sometimes very, very good when you start struggling creating a new fresh content. Then also for the video views, when they're already considering, I am basically using 4 special videos. One is for whirlpools created from pictures. One is basically for enclosures created from pictures. One is created for bathtubs. And then the 4th special video for furniture. That's so important to have. And especially this I quite like. I will just show it to you quickly. It's just quickly changing images, quickly grabbing the attention, showing a new set. Because we did actually sell this set. So this is something I would love to use. Fresh content can really, really save the campaign when it's going down. Then basically I did have to revise also this main conversion campaign because link clicks were going down dramatically. So what I have decided is also to bring some new fresh ads, special sale ads, and basically I will be now testing special ads that are focused on birthday. Also some sales are doing really well, so I will keep them, but basically I did refresh it with some new fresh ads, as you can see, to bring some new fresh energy, and hopefully it will help us a lot to give freshness to the campaigns. The same basically, this was not really doing well. The link clicks were really bad, so I did update, especially the first picture I wanted to update to give some more freshness and to make it more fresh. And then I did swap some of the special sale, so it would look fresh again to people, because we might reach out the same people, as the campaign has been running now. Like reach out was 4 days and now it's more than a week, the conversion phase. And also I wanted to give some freshness to the Facebook retargeting, because as you can see now, people click, and I did create the new ones again. And also I did sort out that I wanted to be sure I have the best ones people click the most. But basically, I have been quite optimistic, and the reason is we started the reach out like Tuesday, then we started conversion phase on Friday, and now we have Saturday. And basically, if I share it with you, even these core audiences, we had some sales. But the most important, quite a good video view content and add to cart actions we have. And basically with this engagement, we have even add to cart actions and started the checkouts. That's really good. And with the main campaign, there are coming more and more sales and add to cart actions that I am really, really grateful. And also we have a lot add to cart with dynamic retargeting, and also a lot with retargeting for Facebook and engagement. So I'm pretty sure there are coming some really nice sales, because basically I can't see everything now in the ad account. So sometimes not all data are coming, and a lot of data are coming late. A lot of data are coming backwards, because Apple is giving the data that are allowed by users after 3 days. So I can't see a lot of sales that has already happened. And as you can see, we have many add to cart actions and started checkout. So I'm quite positive the campaign will be doing well. And basically this is my advice. If you think that you can just save money on reach, unfortunately you can't. And there was like really low value, and immediately I started to proceeding the reach and pushing for reach. It has jumped at least to 21,000. So luckily the day is not so bad, but it's really good to keep the complete customer journey, to keep the reach, to push more. This is really vital, and I would definitely recommend it. And maybe these core audiences are not doing so well, so we will decrease the budget. And now maybe we will reload. So we can see how is this reach starting. And I must say that the reach is starting really well. So I'm quite satisfied now. Even the purchases are not so many. I'm quite confident it will be okay. We will start well, and I will just check. I think that I need to turn off this, because and there was one starting really well. This was starting extremely well, so I need to activate this. Yeah, this is starting much better. So this is what is really important. Keep the reach, keep the complete customer journey, create a new content, push for new content, and really be sure that you use fresh content, that you, if you see that you're struggling, you really need to create great fresh content, and you shall do your best to refresh your campaigns, and you shall do your best to refresh your reach every 7 days. I think this is really important. And as you can see, some numbers I'm going to increase. This seems to be quite okay to give some more budget. And I hope and believe that now we will restart well and everything will be going well, and the Sunday sales will be going much higher and some more sales will be coming. But definitely we are doing well, and I'm quite confident we can overcome this struggle. So I hope this video will be beneficial for you, because it's important to understand that overcoming struggle, honest effort, refreshing the ads, creating new reach, creating fresh ads is something very important for you. And it's very important if you start struggling, creating new ads, putting honest effort into creativity, refreshing your conversion campaigns, refreshing your engagement campaigns, creating a new reach, reaching out new people, having a new creativity for your reach. So I hope this will be beneficial for you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. And may this video bring you great benefit. My dear student, welcome to this short summary. So yesterday we did have some quite a drop down in the sales, and I'm quite happy to inform you that this day we are back on track, and definitely refreshing the ads, rebuilding the ads, and creating a new reach is something very beneficial. As you can see, we are back, we are selling. Other people came for meeting in the presentation room, and everything seems to be okay now. So I'm really grateful to inform you about this. So let's have a look into some results we have in the evening. Basically, as you can see, we are quite reaching out well. Basically, it's 5,000 unique people for each audience. And basically, we have reached out 67,000 unique people. And that's really good, because 67,000 unique people got the opportunity to study customer journey, got the opportunity to start considering, knowing about the sale. So I'm really happy about it. Maybe one of the best practices what I do is I always check, and when I create some broad reach, I check the results. And basically, let's say the worst results we have, it's not so bad, but let's say I would maybe these 3 remove. They are maybe taking a little bit down the campaign, and we have been running too many ads. So, and basically what I'm really grateful, happy right now is this audience I've started testing, and this plumbers, this start is good. I still don't have so good on link click, but I have sales, and this is really important. I did turn off this. It did not have so many great results. The click-through rate was really, really low. But basically, I'm really happy to see the sales. That's really, really good start that people are starting, And especially this was really, really good. As you can see, the conversion value is really fantastic, really high. So this, I'm really happy. This conversion value is great. So definitely I'm going to give a little bit more budget. It's still testing, but it's really seems promising. Then what I really focus on is to use always as much as possible different audiences. So we do follow up, reach, then we follow up with engagement, but I try my best to use different audiences so people can go first step, they go second step. And basically it's true that the reach and the engagement, I do have the same audience for the first and second step. But then when I follow up with conversions, I try to have always different audience mix. And basically the reason is that I don't wanna fight the campaigns each other in the auction. And basically I do mix here custom audience and lookalike audience. So I both reach out to new people, but we also retarget all the Facebook, Instagram, website, and we use different lookalike audiences. And thanks to correct setup, we of course have these improvements to detailed targeting. That's really important. So because Facebook can use a lot of data thanks to the correct aggregated events setup. And basically we didn't have really success today with retargeting for Facebook engagement, but the link click is really doing well, and I'm really, really happy that it has improved so much. And hopefully it will improve. It was not so successful today, but I honestly believe it can be again successful maybe tomorrow. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to give more power to these plumbers because they seem really, really doing extremely well. So I'm going to definitely give them some more power because they do deserve it quite a lot. And maybe what I will do, because this is really, really great, and basically I will check and maybe let's remake some more. I would check this and I would basically delete it, and I would try to create some more fresh and choose some nice picture. So let's do this black. I think this is really nice, catching the eyes, or maybe this black is also very, very nice. So let's update it together and just activate it. I think this is really, really nice, and we would need to give them more possibilities to purchase. It's really nice. And let's do one more. Let's also change this quickly together so you can watch me it's really great to have new, fresh content, so you can really, really inspire people, and you can get them to the website, and you can help them to purchase. And this refreshing the ads is really, really important. I would highly, highly recommend to do this, and I believe this is something great to do. And let's change this. Let's change this as the last, so you can see you can become quite fast. If you have ready-made copy, you can truly, truly become very, very fast, as you can see. And you can activate some fresh ads quite easily and quickly. And I think this is something very, very beneficial. And the last point I would love to show you is to really, really check this we turn off. This is not really nice. I'm not happy about this. And let's check how does look our delivery. So we see what we have active now. Yeah, it's enough, and it's really nice, really fresh. I'm really happy we have everything very, very fresh. And the last point, maybe I would love just to guide you through the events manager. And so far the best setup, I'm showing the complete setups during my complete courses. This I promise I will be showing mainly the running campaign, but this is what I would love to put a little bit more emphasis. If you set up aggregated events, I honestly believe that the best setup so far I have found is this, that you give 6 values, set ranges to purchase, and then you keep add to cart and view content. This is so far the best setup I have found, because then Facebook can a lot optimize around the conversion value, and this can be really, really beneficial for you. And basically this is everything for today. I'm really, really grateful that we started selling again and everything is okay right now. So basically, sometimes when you will be leading the campaigns, you will be reloading this page and you will be waiting sales to come, and then usually in the evening, afternoon, more sales are coming. Sometimes they are coming immediately in the morning. So I'm really, really grateful we are doing well. So I see you in the next video, and I'm so happy. I hope this will be really, really beneficial for you and will help you to understand how you can actually drive sales and professionally lead campaigns. My dear students, so now we have a really fantastic, exciting time together. Can you feel the power? Because now we have the joy from selling. We have the power to overcome the obstacles, and now it is your task to be really powerful, to be really rocky solid. Why? Because it's coming the accomplishment of the campaign. And this is a very important step. Because if you have been, let's say, running the campaign for 1 week or 2 weeks, and they are coming the last days, usually it is very good to plan the last days for Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And usually it's very important to increase the budget. This is really important because a lot of people started the customer journey. You have reached out a lot of people. You have engaged a lot of people, and you did a lot of conversion ads. And now also you will be using dynamic ads and also driving more traffic. And the more the campaign is coming to the ending, it's very good to put into your e-commerce stores a countdown. So the last 2 days, the last 1 day, the last 17 hours, the last 2 hours, this countdown for the sale is really important. And then it's really important that you get your budget from your boss, or you have it yourself, and you push, push, push. This mega final push is very important, because if you push, 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 you can double, triple the sales. So this big accomplishment is something I am so happy to share with you. I hope you will really enjoy it. So please dive with me, please fly with me, enjoy it. And I hope you are really, really enjoying this fantastic journey. My dear student, welcome to the next video. We are going now to accomplish the Black November Black Birthday campaign. And basically now what is our task is, of course, to be really, really very grateful, because in the net sales we have reached over million in sales, as you can see. Total sales including VAT are even much higher. And basically, as you can see, here we have started with reach out, and then step by step we did the conversion ads with the complete customer journey, including reach, including engagement, including, of course, conversion ads, that the most of the budget, and of course dynamic retargeting. So definitely, as you can see, this drop down that happened was due to trying save money on a reach. Basically, we wanted to save some budget, but unfortunately we discovered that we can't really just turn off the reach, so we needed to keep all the 3 steps: reach, engagement, conversion. And then the sales got back, and basically, as you can see, ending the campaign is really, really great today. And this is the last day of the campaign. I am creating this video for you. And basically we have been surpassing 1 million in net sales. Like the wished goal was 900,000 from the commerce manager. So basically we are doing even better. So it's really a miracle. It's really big success. And basically this is really, really great. So let's summarize it. We did start with a reach, then we of course continued with the complete customer journey. It was of course also engagement, some decent video view, and then of course many conversion ads, and basically also dynamic retargeting and deep retargeting. And basically now we will start the preparation for Black Friday week. And basically now it's Sunday, so we are accomplishing birthday black sale, and we will continue to Black Friday reach out for Monday. But right now let's do some more summary about the sales. And basically we have, as you can see, this reach, then this conversion that I'm really happy. I have built up this audience for conversions for plumbers. I will explain a little bit later more about it. But definitely for these bathrooms, the plumbers was great choice. And sometimes testing core audiences and thinking about your customer can really help you a lot. Then of course we did have quite engagement. That's so important. What I did basically, as you can see, this birthday gallery too, I did engage a lot about this gallery. And the reason is that this gallery is very, very nice. I will have to reload it. Give me a second. It's informing about the birthday sale, and that was very, very beneficial. Just very, very short information about the sale and just very few pictures, giving the information discount up to 50%. But this link is really, really important, so people can see that this link is guiding them for the sale. This is, I honestly believe, a big help, because they can click on it, but they can also remember it, and they can go also via direct, because we have many direct sales. And so this is really, really good. And then of course we continued with conversions. Today we did have some nice conversions with complete audiences. And basically we did have also retargeting for Facebook, Instagram engagement. So now basically what we want to do, we want to do one more thing before we turn off everything and stop all the campaigns. As you can see, it's Sunday evening now, so I'm going to turn off all the campaigns. What is very, very beneficial is now to summarize what actually is the best for us. So I will just, let's update the date. And basically, just when you click to purchases, as you can see, I did turn off some of the purchases because the campaign was not really doing so well. I might still consider this deep retargeting. This might be good because it was not so expensive, but definitely retargeting for Facebook, Instagram, you can see there are too many impressions. So people saw different ads more than 9 times. So it means basically that it's not necessary to use such a high budget for retargeting engagement for Facebook and Instagram. And also this retargeting is quite okay with budget, but can be also lower. Also the Facebook pixel was unable to find so many audiences, so even this budget could be lower. But definitely in some cases you can see that the impressions are too many. The reason is also that the campaign was extremely long. It was more than 2 weeks, so that's also why we had so many impressions. The Black Week will be just 1 week, just one Black Friday. But definitely the budget for Facebook, Instagram retargeting was too high. But we can actually learn something. The lookalike audiences from customers was not so big success. What is also very, very important to understand is to basically also check add to cart actions, because not all data actually are going to the Facebook Ads Manager. There is a lot of blog data, especially with Apple restrictions, European Union restrictions. So basically, it's not always that if you can't see the purchases, it doesn't always mean that you didn't succeed, because you can see that this customers lookalike audiences was not so good, but you can see this dynamic retargeting. Even it seems it didn't sell so well. Probably some of the actions people add to cart, they also finish these sales, because there are many started checkouts and many add to cart actions. So basically it's still good to keep the retargeting 14 days. I was not really able to decide about this core audience I created. That's basically why I created a new core audience that was more connected to the plumbers. And as you can see, the plumbers, when I mix there the plumbers, and when I did use also the engaged shoppers and online shopping, plumbing, and all connected to plumbers, and then also all the information about rebuilding, renovation, home improvement, and also builder, plumber, master job for plumbing, and do it yourself, and better bathroom, and all this happened much better. So definitely this improved audience with focus on plumbers did really help a lot. And as we can see, there are quite many add to cart actions, started checkouts, but also quite a nice purchases. The same, we have a lot of actions actually to Facebook, Instagram retargeting, add to cart actions, but also many started checkouts, but many add to cart actions. And this is basically the point, that a lot of data come to Facebook late, a lot of data are blocked. The data that are allowed from Apple to be given are coming 3 days later. So it's really important to also check all the other actions, especially add to cart action. And what we can see, the best still was doing this complete audiences. And this is basically why I call it complete audiences. This is a good question. This is basically a combination of lookalike audience and also lookalike from customers, from Facebook lookalike, Instagram lookalike audience, as well as lookalike from watch videos. And then it's also retargeting for watch videos, for video views, for website visits, for all the actions like add to cart or view content or started checkout, and also the list of customers. So definitely there is this improvements to data targeting, because we have a correct setup for all aggregated events, that we have just 6 values given to purchase. So this combination giving basically Facebook the option to choose both retargeting, lookalike audience, and also this detailed targeting improvement with the correct setup of aggregated events, this is something very, very beneficial. What can be also quite beneficial is to learn something about the ads. And basically, we can see that some of the ads are making much better money. And I will now continue using these ads. And you can see that, for example, this ad people did not click so much, but it actually did bring some nice value. And this is also always good that probably I will also use this ad next time, this ad, so I will turn it on. And I will also use it, and I want Facebook to use it because it has a memory of success, how to really perform, so I want to keep it, and I would love to use it for next time, because I will turn it off on the level of campaign. So this is really important. When you turn it off on the level of campaign, then you basically can keep all the other ads active inside the campaign, because the campaign will be not running. We can also check here if there is some good ad to prepare it for next time. And basically here is one more that, let's check it more in depth. No, here is everything okay, so no worries. And then basically what I would love to check more, these plumbers, we did quite succeed with plumbers, so let's check it. And there was also purchase here, so I will just prepare it for Black Friday. So this is really, really important to check everything, that you didn't miss something. And let's check this, what was better. And basically here you can see that everything is okay, so everything is good. And basically this is some preparation. What I will do now, I will just turn off all the campaigns or the ads. So I will be just starting turning off everything. And what I will be now doing, it will start week 46. So basically we will start a new reach. So I have prepared ads for the new reach. And for the week 46, starting on Monday, we will be reaching out again and doing also some decent engagement, so people can basically get ready, get excited for Black Friday, because they have it really coded in the mind that it's the best sale ever. But basically this Black November, Black Birthday, this campaign before actually Black Friday was really success, and I am really, really grateful. And you can see just the time I am now creating the video, one more sale has happened. As the campaign is going to the end, people are quite purchasing and trying to catch up the sale. And I'm really, really happy, really grateful. It's doing really, really well. So this is the campaign accomplishing, and we will continue. It's quite challenging, and I'm really, really happy I can share this with you, because you can really imagine how money are produced, how sales are produced, how the campaign is actually built up, going, ending, and luckily, gratefully, and also great to honest effort of the whole team, coming to great sales success. because we are actually reaching much better numbers that was initially planned. So this is much better. So I'm really grateful and I'm really happy to share this with you. So I wish may it brings you great benefit and may it helps you to really imagine how to lead a big campaigns producing money for your company. My dear student, it is so great to be with you, and this is the best course ever I have created for you. I'm so happy about it because it's so ultimately practical, and now you can see that one of your main tasks will be diligent effort and honest effort, and you will put a lot of energy into this repetitive process. What does it mean? We are going again to reach out for mass of people, because the best sale of the year is coming. And also the best success for you, for me, for us is coming. And before we can actually do it, we need again to reach out, use the power of reach ads to inform hundreds, thousands people that the best sale is coming. So please enjoy it. I'm so happy you can really share this with me and you can be with me, because it's the most exciting time that we are going to start together. Thank you for watching, and I really believe that you will now start flying and getting ready to become the professional consultant. My dear student, I am now creating for you next video. I'm very happy to share it, and basically this video will be quite fast. And basically we will be talking about reach again. As you know, we have this plan. So now basically we are ending week 46. So we are basically reaching and engaging. And basically the main goal is to get ready for Black Friday week, for week 47. As you can see, this is basically like middle of November. It's now November 21, and tomorrow the Black Friday week is starting. And of course, the most important day will be Black Friday. And as you can see, the goal of this low budget campaigns was to reach out people, inform them that Black Friday week is coming. And basically the goal is to reach out a lot of broad reach. As you can see, I have defined, and basically I have just chosen few reach setups. Basically probably the best performing is that we have been using lookalike 5% broad lookalike from Facebook, Instagram, but also some decent retargeting for video view, for Facebook engagement, and also some very broad lookalike 10% from engagement and also from all website visitors. And I'm trying my best to exclude both people they purchased or people that actually we did upload from Shopify as customers. And as you can see, the message is very simple. I can expand it for you, and basically the goal of this message is simply to inform people that a Black Week is coming, that you can see there is this question mark, what will be the best price? So this is basically the goal, to get people ready, to inform them that the best sale is actually coming November 22 until November 29. And as you can see, it's a teaser, so people are basically teased for the best price, but it's opening excitement, as you can see, because you get excited what is the best price. And the key message is that the Black Week is coming and the best sales, 1,000 products, will be in the best price ever. And these are basically also videos, as you can see, that people can basically just shortly watch very short video, and basically they can get excited about Black Week. And it's just very short, nice animation, because they actually like a lot to purchase these easy to mount products. But you can see that it's teaser for Black Week. Then if we look at the second video, it's basically again a teaser, and it was just all created. There is a great tool in Facebook, but you can use also fantastic tools. For example, for pictures, you can use Canva. And again, you can see it's just very nice teaser, and you can see it's created from pictures, that the best sale is coming to really make people excited for Black Week, Black Friday. And basically you can see the different products are shown to really make people excited, to make them ready to purchase. And this is basically the essence to these people. It's like you have a teaser in the cinema and you would like to go for the new movie, let's say Top Gun with Tom Cruise, so you have been watching the teaser, and this is basically teasing the people, making them ready for Black Week, Black sales. And as you can see, it has been different pictures, different products, and I think it's really very easy to do in Canva. If you don't know how to do it, I would suggest to watch some Canva tutorial. It's very easy to create it. And basically, this is what we are now doing. We are making people ready for the best sale ever. As you can see, this is the week 46, and the key message is, of course, plan your purchase. And what is quite good, we had a really big peak in the end of the first campaign, but still the sales were quite holding with this reach. Still some people went and purchased, but now you can see we are really going and slowing. So we are going now to push for Black Friday, Black November sales, and hopefully the peak will be much higher and much better sales will come up. So basically this is the goal, this is what we are doing now, and we are going right now to dive into the full campaign for Black Friday week. My dear student, now it's the time we are going to fly together and we are going to enjoy the best sale. What does it mean? It's the best sale of the year, the best sales, the best profits. And people, they have coded in their mind that it's a shopping time. So we are going to use a big budget, and we are going to have a big reach. We are going to have together big conversion campaigns empowered by engagement and accomplished also by dynamic retargeting, and we are going to sell incredibly. And I'm so happy that we are going to do this together, because you can really watch that 80% we use for conversions. Then we use 10% of the budget for reach out, and we use also a little bit budget for engagement and video view and dynamic retargeting accomplishment. So I'm so happy we can share this with you. Please enjoy it. This is so fantastic. Let's fly! My dear student, welcome to this video. I will make it short. Just it's today 22nd of November. As you can see, 21:02. And I have been just creating for you this video, and I am really grateful. As you can see, we have quite really good peak in the end of the first campaign. And then basically we had a quite big reach, and then not so much happened. So I'm really grateful. The first day of the campaign is doing exceptionally well. It's exceptionally good, and the start is really great. So let's have a deep look. So we had this reach, and we continue with sales. What I am also quite happy is the reach we started. Let's say it's not ultimately perfect, but it's okay. I'm quite happy with it. We are doing quite well with reach as well. Some results might turn off this, but I would love to keep just running everything because the campaign is doing really well. As you can see, I have been testing the plumbers audiences, the core audiences, and honestly not really much happened. The only good point I really like is quite good content views, but not really much happened. And I might skip this testing, but I'm still keeping it. I'm giving few more days. Then the engagement is running really well. But what I am really happy is this audience setup. Basically, I call it complete audience, and is basically Facebook is filled with a lot of information about lookalike from purchase, lookalike from Shopify customers, Facebook retargeting, lookalike Facebook, Instagram retargeting, lookalike Instagram, website 30 days if people did action like add to cart or view content, people they did watch the videos, and lookalike from people watched at least 50% of the videos, and also visitors of 60 days, and the lookalike from a list of all customers. With these improvements, data targeting, thanks to correct setup of the aggregated events. That I'm really happy, because basically this is exceptionally good. I am really happy. Of course, we need to think about the complete customer journey. And of course that we invest like 2,000 Danish krona, so it's like we can calculate it to $500, but the reach out is good, 40,000 unique people. But I'm really happy. Even I can't see all the sales due to different Apple restrictions and European Union restrictions. It's quite good, the purchase revenue. We are making 20 times more money, and we have 23 add to cart actions, and so far 5 purchases, but a lot data can come later. due to Apple restrictions, and also some data we might not see due to European Union restrictions. But definitely this add to cart value is really, really high. I have been actually testing also shoppers I have created for toilets. It was not so great, but I can also see great look-alike add to cart actions, just customers look-alike, and also pixel look-alike we have separated, that I am quite actually happy. That I think it's really good start that we have this carousels. I quite like it, and it's really nice. What I like about it is that people can see the concrete product. That I think is really extremely good, that they can see the product. They can go to exact page with the product, and they can basically see the exact saving and the exact price. As I was actually showing you, we did these people that special prices will be coming. So basically now the people, they can see the special prices for Black Week, Black Friday week, and I'm really happy about it. And the team did really fantastic job, so people can see the special prices. I'm really happy about it. And I'm happy these carousels really look fantastic. And in Scandinavia, in Denmark especially, but I think it's now like a modern trend here in more countries, this black. So we are a lot focusing on black, and I think it looks really fantastic. I really love it, and the price shown, this is a great strategy. So I'm really happy about it. And what I'm really happy is what we did as a team. I'm happy that we did really very exact planning. We did really connect all together. We did really did our best to create all the campaigns, all the ads. And this planning is really important when people know what is coming when. So when you are responsible for the campaigns, you are responsible campaign lead. It's really important to let people know what is coming, why, meet them online, explain them. But I'm really happy right now about the first results, and 23 add to cart actions. This is really incredible. 23, this is really good. And basically 2,000 Danish krona, $500, and also we invest more on more levels, but still it's very good results. It's exceptionally good. So I'm really grateful that this Black Week is starting this way. So I hope this is some good starting point for you to see that it's good to plan campaigns, not to get really crazy if something happens not the best way, and to really continue and put honest effort into campaigns planning, ad preparation. So I hope this is useful for you. May it brings you great benefit, and may it helps you to be great Facebook ads expert. My dear student, welcome to next video. Basically today is 24th of November, and basically so far I have been truly extremely grateful because today again we have really very good sales. Peak is really high, and soon it seems that in total gross sales we are going to reach $500,000 if we recalculate it. So I am really grateful. The most what I am grateful about is that basically the numbers are exceptionally good. As you can see, the complete audiences are doing really well. The cost per purchase is really low. The same, if you can see today, lookalike customers, Facebook pixel lookalike. And also, if we check it, the link click is not perfect with this lookalike customers, but it's still okay. But this pixel is really doing great. And basically there is a lot content view, and the purchase on investment is extremely high. But as you can see, all the conversion ads, even you can see this shoppers did purchase today, that I'm really grateful. It's incredible. You can see that the sales are really nice, and you can see today again the main audience build up 21 add to cart actions. This complete audience that basically consists both for like build up both from custom and lookalike audiences. So I'm really grateful. So I can't see all the data. I still can't see what happened with Apple people that allowed to be tracked, that I will be able to see the first data tomorrow, because Apple is allowing this and sending the data after 3 days. But the people that they don't allow to see the data, I will never see. But still, if I just double check the last 3 days, the numbers are really incredible. And as you can see, it's very high. Add to cart value, cost per purchase is really low. If you see how high amount of like the value of purchases is really high. And basically what I didn't do something really special. Honestly, I just saw this is doing really well. I did a little bit more budget. Today I have given a little bit more budget here, and basically tomorrow we are going to decide how much budget are we going to use for actually 26th of November, Black Friday. I did decrease a little bit the amount of budget for reach. It's not doing so well. I'm happy that also the plumbers, the core audiences in the end are doing really well. That's really good. I was really afraid about it, but even the core audiences started really well. I'm really happy. Even the revenue on purchase is not so high. Still we can see that the revenue is going really well. Basically what I did struggle with this campaign, and basically as you can see, it has now very good revenue. And what I did was just, I have swapped the products. I have just swapped the cards, because the card that's here was on the first position was not doing so well, so I have just moved some products I believe will be really interesting in the beginning. So that's important if you create these carousels, to always focus to have the best products in the beginning, but sometimes you need to swap them and then another products get attention and people get attracted to other product or other card. So it's sometimes good swapping the carousels. And maybe this is what we can do today, because if we have a look today, we don't have such a great link click on the customers lookalike. So let's check it together. That's maybe we shall see. Even we have purchase, this doesn't have such a high click-through rate. So again, what we can do, and what I honestly believe, I just check the first carousel. This is starting with this product, so this is good to check. So I will definitely swap the cards the way I did for Facebook Pixels, so you can watch me. I will just swap it this way. I honestly believe this is the right decision to do, to give actually more space to other products. I will do it this way, and now I will just publish it. Now the interface is a little bit working another way. You can also see the history. That's quite good. You can go back. You can also see the performance. So you can see how is going actually your ad, and this is basically quite cool, because you can basically also analyze your ads and how they are doing. And this can be quite a good if you, for example, let's say we will analyze Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I would love to have a look into this main campaign. That's really quite, I would say, powerful. I was already explaining the audiences, and it's quite incredible. This picture is, sometimes it's incredible. I would honestly not expect it, but the price is very good. It's a black product. It's a really good price, and it's driving people directly to the product, so they really can purchase easily for extremely low price. And you can see that the revenue is quite good. And this is basically quite cool, that you can actually check how are doing your different ads also if you are listing in them. And basically it's quite cool, because you can get some overview also on this level. So if you have a look detail into the ads, you can also customize the metrics. That's quite cool if you wanna, but I'm okay with this. I don't need more. I'm really happy. But I honestly still prefer just looking this way, that I can see this overview and I can see immediately what is really doing well. And maybe this one is not really the best in terms of link clicks, but you can see it's always good to check add to cart actions, because people see something or they just start deciding about something, or they go via direct, but Facebook can still sometimes calculate it because it can sometimes recognize that people did view this ad. So it's always good to look deeper in the metrics. But I'm really happy with this campaign, and I'm not going to change anything, because basically the results are very exceptional, the conversion ads are doing exceptional, and as you can see, when I am creating this video for you, another sale has just happened. So I'm really grateful and happy about it, and I'm happy to share this with you, because honestly this is so far the best campaign. I just hit my table. It's just a Czech manner that people believe to touch 3 times some wood. And basically, I'm really happy I can share this with you. And basically this planning and this a lot of honest effort in planning and creating the campaigns and the ads is a right decision, because basically our numbers are double than the last year. So basically planning is very important, and honest preparation in doing such a great campaigns. So thank you for watching. I hope this will be beneficial for you, and I think during Black Friday I will get back with you. I will share more with you, and I'm excited to decide about the budget for Black Friday day. And again, I really wish that this is beneficial for you, and may it brings great benefit and help to you. Student, welcome to the Black Friday day. Actually, it's 26. It's a Black Friday, we can say it's a peak. And it was quite honestly challenging the last 2 days. It was honestly very challenging for our team. In the end, the sales are really good, and I'm really happy, I can share this day with you, because when you can actually watch a real case study, you can more imagine how you can become a professional, or how you can lead a campaign, or how you can benefit your business. And so basically, of course, we have been using also Google, but basically we are going maybe today to reach even $100,000 in gross sales, in total sales. That's quite good. And basically it was not really looking so well even late afternoon, but a lot of people came and making decisions like in the evening. And so let's dive into the ad account. And basically we have decided to invest for this day nearly 3,000 USD. And basically the budget was much higher, like, let's say 5 times higher than usually. In the end, it's okay, and I'm really glad everything is okay. Basically, as we get a little bit limited by the number of ads, you are not actually unlimited, because depending how much you spend, then you have number of ads, so we can have 250. So what I have decided to do, I just created with my team very wide reach, where I can basically reach out all people anyway interested in rebuilding, interior design, building material, luxury real estate, modern architecture. I wanted to be really sure that this Black Friday day, I really reach out as many people as possible. And so we have reached out more than 100,000 people. And that's quite really good for one day, for this project, for a given budget. Also, the auction is crazy during Black Friday. Everything is getting much more expensive, much more challenging. And the only thing I really put as a must match is engage shoppers. So I told Facebook, this is basically my persona I would like to reach out, but it must be a persona that is also able to purchase. So this was really important. And then of course we did build up many ads because the budget is much higher. This is even our colleague, so this is really cool. It's really fresh of energy. And you can see these special ads I'm really happy about. So you can see clear message, Black Week, Black Friday, saving up to 50%, free delivery, 1 to 7 days. That I'm really happy about this, and I'm really having a good feeling that many special offers are given to people. And in this campaign budget optimization, Facebook can actually use the power of really nice ads. And also each link is going directly to the product. That's quite important. And when you link, we are directly pushing to the product. That's quite important to do. Or at least we did also test to drive people to overview page with all the products so they can search in products. But we believe now that better results are definitely going when you show the product and you directly link to the product. And basically this reach is quite okay. The prices in the auction on Black Friday, I'm not so happy. It's quite a little bit more expensive. But what I was really happy is that this reach out like a blind shooting did minimum one purchase. This is of course what I can see. A lot of data will come from Apple after 3 days. A lot of data we are not allowed to track. So the most important now is to see that actually the real sales are coming and the real money are coming to the account. So you can see another sale has just happened. And basically then I just got some engagement. What was quite shocking, I can see 4 add to cart actions with this core audience of plumbers, but I can't really see the sales. But I can still see the sales maybe after 3 days. And basically what's quite good is to check the price for link. Because you can definitely see people do not click on this, they do not click on this. So it's good to give Facebook at least 12 hours or 8 hours for some testing. But basically, if you can see that you are spending money, and basically the link click, you can also sometimes purchase a little bit cheaper, or this product I want to push, so I will keep it. But you can see 20 krona spent, nothing happens, so this is not good. So basically what you can also do, you can basically double check if you are not losing money, because it's sometimes good to really check if something is not going well. I did already turn off some of these. This is quite okay, I can see, so this I will keep active. Because sometimes I can see the data backwards, so it's good to have a look backward, but definitely I'm not sure to use when the link click gets really expensive. Then we have the engagement. This is quite clear. Then we have this campaign. I'm not happy. Really, I will just stop it. I'm not going to give any more budget. This core audience didn't start it well. These customers look alike didn't start it so well, and I was quite expecting, so I will not give a lot of budget for the next 3 days. This is my complete audience where I'm using all the powers of custom lookalike audiences, and also because I was showing you the correct setup that I have been using for aggregated events. You can also see these improvements to detail targeting, that Facebook can really go far beyond even my own given information with all custom audience, lookalike audience. It can go even far beyond and bring the purchase. This is really important, I was already showing. Then what we can do together, we can check if maybe some link click is not really doing well, and maybe we will turn off some, as this is, for example, not good, so I'm not really happy, and I will not need such a really big budget tomorrow. So if something is not really doing so well, I can just turn it off. Because of course for the next days I'm going to decrease the budget, so I don't need to keep so many ads for Facebook to use such a big budget that we did use. And basically there is no link click, that's not good at all. So it's always good if you check that you are not really spending money on something that's not doing so well, as I can see, that you can really turn it off. It was okay to have many opportunities for Black Friday, because auction is crazy, and it's good to give Facebook a lot for testing. This is really good. But if you are having a feeling that you lose money actually, and then you will not need so much budget, you can just turn it off. As you can see, there was really nice ad. Actually, this was really nice doing, so there is no link click, so this we don't need. But it was good. It was really high budget, really crazy Facebook auction, so it was good to have enough ads for the system. It was really good. But tomorrow I'm going to decrease the budget, so I will be just happy to turn off everything that people do not click on. We will not need it. And basically this was the first revision, and I will also let you watch me just doing the second revision. And basically what is also sometimes very useful, you just click this way and you can see that this is everything okay. There is nothing to turn off. I did already the revision, and basically I'm quite happy with this. And of course a lot data will come back, but I can see a lot of content views, I can see a lot of add to cart actions. And basically when you just always check in some backwards period, you can see that the data are many times improving. And the reason is that a lot of data from Apple are coming late, and these are only the data that basically are allowed to be given, but a lot of people, they opt out from the tracking, so you can't really see it. So you have to follow up with more metrics, and you have to also follow up the most basic logic, and this is that you are actually getting money, you are getting sales, and basically you can see the sales. And then of course is also basic logic if people do click on the ads, and if your setup of audiences is doing well. And I did have many ads, and the reason was that the budget was crazy high. So I really needed to have many ads. But right now what we can do, because we will be basically decreasing the budget, so what you can also do with reach is cost per result. And there is basically, you need to check cost per result, but also if people click on it. And basically it's nothing really so significant, but the link click here is maybe too much expensive, but I will just keep it. I'm quite happy. It's not so like with conversion ads, that's when you can really lose a lot of money. This reaching out is okay for me. So basically I'm really happy I could share this with you. I was honestly waiting for this 1 year. 1 year I was waiting for this Black Friday to create for you. I did have a lot of questions from students about sales, about customer journey, and about like Apple restrictions, and if is it possible to cope it and how. So I hope these videos are really beneficial for you, and you can really see this real time, you can imagine a real time, and you can get more ideas how you can become professional, how you can lead campaigns, how you can actually mix together custom lookalike audiences, as I have shown you, how you can use the correct aggregated event setup, and how basically you can plan, you can lead, you can execute, you can really reach success. And I really wish that this is beneficial for you. I don't know how to explain it another way than showing you a real case study, so you can really imagine how to lead a campaign. So may it really brings you great benefit, and may it helps you, because all my lifetime wish now is to serve you, and I hope this is something really useful for you. My dear student, this is my last screen recording, so I am really happy I can share the last moments with you of the campaign. Today basically is the Cyber Monday. It's 29 November, and basically, as you can see, we did invest a lot into the ads, into the reach during a Black Friday. It was good, but not so fantastic actually, And then we decided to start saving the budget and start like really pushing down the budget a lot. But as you can see, the campaign step by step getting more and more powerful. And with this Black Week and big investment during Black Friday, you can really see that there is really extremely nice success in the end. And basically in the gross sales, we are reaching $500,000 in dollars. If you recalculate it, in the total gross sales, we are really reaching $500,000. And I think this is really, really fantastic because it has been just starting project. And I really, really think it's big, big, big success. I'm really grateful. Just to summarize the day, you can see that there is really big, big saving in budget. As you can see, it's really, really small budget actually compared to Black Friday. As you can see, it's something like let's say $1,300. And compared, if you go to Black Friday, it was totally another budget. It was really, really much higher, as you can see. So I'm really, really grateful that we did decrease the budget, and I'm really, really grateful for it because the sales are still flowing. And I think the reason is that we did a lot of reach during Black Friday. And I did change the reach today. I have again focused on plumbers. I wanted to reach out more plumbers because I think it's really, really great group of people. So I have of course created like interior design, renovation, house, home improvement, furniture, and all connected to it, but also all connected to plumbers, plumbing. And I think this reaching out was really, really correct decision to spread it out more. I really believe it's great. As you can see, there is this last chance. As you can see, this is really, really important. We did update that people can really see, hey, this is your very, very last chance, last date. We are ending now. It's the last 24 hours. So if you want to use this special sale, please do it now. And basically, this is what we have right now. As you can see, the ads are changing. And basically, we have still the last 2 hours. And I didn't use all the budget for today. So I will just give it some very last push for the last 2 hours. I will just make it more powerful. And then basically, we have the engagement. This is the same. And I'm honestly sorry about the budget. It's now around 300 USD if you recalculate it. During a Black Friday, it was like 1000 USD, but now it's much less. And I'm really, really very grateful that we have such a low budget. So today it's around 350 USD maximum. So the budget is really low and the sales are really, really high. And then basically nothing happens special. I have been using the most the complete audiences. I call the combination of custom lookalike audiences. And basically I did just turn off many ads started to get exhausted. And as you can see, this is also not good. It's not really doing the best way, and it's always good to refresh the ads if possible with a new creativity. And in the end, this campaign, it seems that we did use it for maximum, and the link click is starting not doing so well. And basically, as you can see, I did have to turn off quite a few, and still we have the last 2 hours, so hopefully some nice sales will come up. But basically, as you can see, it's the same system: reach, engagement, video view, and of course the majority of the budget is definitely given to conversions. And basically this is the main goal, to convert. But now, because my budget for today is not fully used, I will try to reach out more. And what I would love just in this video, just once more to summarize, as you can see, the success of every project, of every campaign is in the planning. As you can see, that this very clear plan of using the reach, the power of reach, like ahead as well as during the campaign, to really reaching out a lot of people, using the power of engagement, using a little bit power of video view, and then of course the most powerful custom lookalike audiences I was showing you, as well as I have in the conversion main ads mixed also the retargeting, like via custom audiences. So this retargeting is basically mixed, so the Facebook can both retarget as well as reach out new people. And also we have the lookalike 1% pixel purchase. I have basically stopped the lookalike customers. It was not doing so well, but basically the main key campaign I can see the most powerful was this campaign, really using all the powers of lookalike, using all the powers of custom audiences, even actions like view content, add to cart, started checkout, and also the information about customer list and feed from Shopify, and the power of improvements to data targeting thanks to correct setup of this aggregated events, I think is really key. And I would really love to tell that this is a big key to your success, and I will show it once more, because this is basically very, very important setup that can help you a lot. So I will just quickly show it again, as Facebook is always guarding you. And this setup that you basically use 6 events for purchase, 1 event for add to cart, and 1 event for view content. You still have a power for retargeting people. They did view content, they did add to cart, even with Apple if they allow it. I honestly believe this is very, very important setup. What is important, this purchase with events, to have it, you need to have minimum 30 purchases inside. So this is the starting point to have some history. Otherwise, you have to start, build up the purchases. And when you have at least 30, you can go for events. And I think this is really, really important. And basically, this is what I wanted to share with you. This is what I wanted to show you. This is what was really, really important for me to share this all campaign. And basically we have started the first reach 26 and we are accomplishing 29. So we have definitely managed to pass $500,000 in sales, in gross total sales, that I am really, really happy about. And basically this table is the starting point. This table is the key. Correctly planning the ads and correctly planning the campaigns, correctly creating the ads, and have this overall system. I honestly believe this is the most important, this reach, engagement, and of course main conversion ads, and using the power of retargeting, not just website, but also the engagement retargeting or video view retargeting is really the key to your success. So I wish very much. May this brings great benefit to you. I honestly believe that after watching this series of videos, you are much more ready to lead campaigns, to plan the customer journey, to plan the reach, engagement, conversions, and you are much more ready to lead campaigns on a professional level, to lead big campaigns. And I honestly wish very much, may this is very beneficial to you. May it gives you great benefit, great help. I hope I will dissolve now into the rainbow, because I did my best to provide this value for you. I hope you will really find value in this course. And if yes, I will be very grateful, very happy if you will support us with honest review, because I honestly believe I deserve it. I did my best. The review system on Udemy is 1 star, not good, 5 stars, very good. And I hope this course was 5-star course for you. I did my best to really give you everything I can. I didn't hide anything from you. I have given you everything on the open hand, and I have given you all my lifetime knowledge, all my lifetime experience. So I hope you will really support us, and I wish you great success everything you do, and I really wish may this course brings you great benefit. What I am really excited as I was starting this project, I was testing this what's called luca.com, and basically you can get the complete brand kit. It's really like incredible. Basically you get the complete toolkit, all the logo, everything was AI. So basically I have all the logo files, like I can get the AI generated website ideas. I can get, like, complete branding, social media kit. I got the social profiles for all the social media, which I think is fantastic. I can change the colors if I want, and you get the social profiles including YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter. You get the business cards, so it's very easy to do, edit, use it. It's really cool how you can use this complete email signatures, business documents, you all get it. So I will just click to edit. And basically, as you can see, we just follow up. Let's just, and you can see I will just write industry. It's like, and it will like, it's incredible. It all will just let's it's incredible. Like, it's a tool. It's incredible. I really like it. But let's dive into it a little bit more. I would love to show you how basically you can work with it a little bit more. Because as you can see, you can click to generate more ideas. So let's say we wanna have education, so you can imagine. And then like some style that you like, you just choose what style you actually like. So let's say we like this style, we continue. And let's say we like blue, we continue. And let's say we will call it learn meta advertising. Let's do it some quick. Okay. And as you can see, you are constantly getting logos, ideas, and then you can customize it. It's not still perfect. I am not so happy with it, but it's starting to be quite okay, but it's missing something. So you always need a little bit to play with it to get some good ideas. As you can see, it's constantly offering you ideas, and this is great about it. Layout, let's check some layout. I like this kind of layout. This is quite nice. Palette, quite like this. Okay, and more ideas. And you get so many ideas with slogan or just symbol. So to choose some really nice symbols so you can get so many ideas. This is really, really cool. That you can constantly get ideas for symbols or for, yeah, this I was using, this I liked. But this is quite nice, maybe it's kind of lucky. This is quite nice. So you see, you get so many ideas. This is cool. Actually, we can choose this. And now the name. What kind of... So we choose... This is quite okay. But something is missing there. Maybe the one on top was okay. Now something, maybe the name is not good, but let's check a little bit more. Well, this, but let's say we have some starting logo, then we can talk more about the background. So you can see you get many ideas for the background. And basically it's 5 minutes and we got some logo idea. It's like not perfect, but let's check the palette. Maybe, no, that's not. But this clean is quite nice. It's quite nice. This is quite nice. This not. But this one, let's check a little bit more. But as you can see, you can quite quickly get some good ideas for your logo. And I honestly like it that so quickly you can get good ideas for really nice logo. I'm still not happy with the layout. So maybe we can choose this layout. And it's suddenly starting looking quite okay. Even this is quite a good idea. But this is quite okay. So it's starting to be quite interesting. And you can see we have done this like in a few minutes. This is good. This is really good. This is starting to be good. You know, when you're a little bit playing with it, you can get some good ideas, and you always get a clean logos. And I must say, you can get really good ideas quickly. Then unfortunately, you can download it, you can purchase it, you can preview the brand kit. And then unfortunately it's a paid, which is not perfect that you have to pay it. But what I have discovered, I didn't do it the first time, that you can get like all you need. But if you wait, if you don't purchase it now, they will send you a newsletter. And this newsletter will give you a code and extra discount. So if you generate a logo, I would advise not to purchase immediately, but wait, and they will send you a newsletter with special offer. So this is what I would probably do. And then basically, as you can see, you get everything ready. It's incredible, like that you get even like for marketing, like it will immediately like create some ideas for Facebook ads. You can use it. I mean, it's really, really good. I mean, it's starting like, you can immediately use what you need. I mean, it's really, really, really good as a starting point that you can get this all. I mean, it's really good. It can create like so much for you. I'm really, really amazed, as you can see, that I can immediately use designs. I can immediately adjust them. I think it's really, really good, and even it creates a brand guidelines. So basically, as you can see, it just generates 9 pages of brand guideline. Normally you pay so much money for some. It's incredible. I mean, this is really, really incredible. So I mean, this is really incredible what all it can do for you, and I can't believe it. So this was basically a little bit look into Luca.com that you can just use. And basically it can design beautiful brand for you, and you can play with it, and you can get it in few minutes, maybe like 1 hour, 2 hour, you can get really nice branding. So I hope you will find this useful, and I hope that if you will need to build up some branding, it will be beneficial for you. My dear student, so let's have a look how we can actually create many ad creatives with AI. So one of the ways we can use is ad creative AI. And basically, I would say it's good to use it if you don't want to use InDesign, Canva, if you want to have quickly the layouts and you want to just have a quick solution, easy to use. I think it's really good and easy to use. And basically, it is really true that you can create creatives in few minutes. And basically, you are guided through the step-by-step process to generate creatives, headlines, to see even some insights, social creatives. So basically, the pricing is unfortunately you have to pay, which is quite logic. And basically you get a number of credits to download your creatives, but you can actually create as many creatives you want, and then you just download what really suits you. Then you can have like 1 brand, 2 brands. As you can see, you have the unlimited generations. You can integrate with your ad account. You can also use the stock images and get some ideas about your creatives. So basically, what is good about it that you can start for free and you can create few layouts for free. So you get basically 10 free credits. What is important when you sign up is to know that you connect your card. So they will not charge you anything. So you have 7 free days. You can use 10 free credits and you can decide in 7 days. But to get these credits, they will ask you for the debit card or payment card or credit card, but they will not charge it. They will charge it after 7 days. So if you don't want to use the tool and you want to just try it, please be sure to cancel the subscription in 7 days so you will not get charged. Once you just fill your full name, email, password, you will also fill your card and then you can start using the tool. When you start, you are like naturally guided. You have this greeting video and guidance video. You have also a YouTube channel you can follow up to get more insights how to use the tool. And you can also click show me around. So basically the system is very intuitive and it will guide you how you can set up a brand. Then you are guided to create the brand, and to select it you can have, for example, 2 brands. Then of course you are guided to fill the website, you are guided to choose your brand name, you are guided to upload logo if you have. Then you can decide about some colors, brand colors. So if you are a brand, you have colors, be sure to fill these colors. And then some description is really handy to fill for the system. And then in the advanced setup, you can also connect your social media accounts or Google accounts. So when you click on it, you are naturally just guided to enter your password, to choose add account and to connect it. The same if you go for LinkedIn, if you go for Google Ads, Pinterest. So basically you can also choose your font or the AI will choose for you. And you can also upload alternative logo. So you are really guided. So my dear student, I hope you have created your brand if you will be using this tool. It's really easy. I have just this example, just uploaded the logo of myself and just filled some basic information about the project. And basically you can also connect the accounts as I was showing you. And once you have the brand, you can just start with a new project. You can create assets in one package and you are again very much guided. So you can, if you want, you can just scan the landing page and you can get the goal to get sales. You can decide about the tone, language, and you can step by step start. Also describe the audience and basically product description. So again, you are very much guided. You will get some strategies from AI. Then you will get also some optimal platforms that you need, and also you will get some background image, text on image. So you can just start step by step. What I would love to show you now in this video is you can have ad creatives, you can have social creatives, and you can create the project. You are guided. So these ad creatives, let's say you want to create very quickly some nice layouts. And of course you might need some banner or a half page, but basically most what people need is the square, story, vertical, and these days also pin. So let's start with post size, and let's quickly describe the project. And let's say people need to learn advertise on Meta. They are basically from 20 to 50 years old, and they can be students as well as middle age working adults wishing to learn this skill. Okay, then we have some description, target audience, we click save and continue. Then basically we shall have some headline, punchline, and some call to action, so we can just ask AI in language we want. It can do even check, so we can just ask English, and it will generate some ideas. Master meta ads, get certificate today, harness meta ads with our course. Optional, like I would not say automate, I mean it's cool, but maybe I like just learn, you know, because it's just very clear. And now basically we have some ideas from AI, and what we can do, we can save and continue. We can upload some image, so I will probably use just this, I don't know how, just, yeah. Okay, so let's maybe see when we upload this. Yeah, I think it will be better just for test. Crop it and basically create, and let's just learn meta advertising. Okay, so as you can see, it's that easy, and the system will analyze text, background, image, then it's analyzing the best practices, creating some components, and it's generating images, ideas for you. As you can see, quite quickly can generate some nice ideas for you. And also some prediction of the score, how you shall succeed. And basically this is, for example, quite nice. As you can see, it's quite nice idea. This is not good, it's covering the head, but let's say this is quite nice idea. Like this is quite nice. This is also nice. Yeah, this is really nice idea. I mean, this is quite a really nice idea. What you can do, you can always edit, you can change the text, you can change the image if you want. If you want another logo, you can choose. And then basically what you can do, you can also render this image in other sizes. So if you like some layout, you can click and it will give you some ideas, and it will create for you. So you have the story, you have the square, you have the vertical, you have the pin. It will generate for you. Sometimes it takes a little bit time, this generation, but basically, as you can see, it can come with many great ideas. Also, this is a really nice idea. I think I would need to change this logo to some nicer logo. This doesn't fit, but as you can see, there are many nice ideas you can use immediately. This is, for example, a cool idea. As you can see that, yeah, this is really, you get the ideas and it will render for you. So basically this will create for you some great ideas. You can also then generate it in more sizes, and then you can easily download it. If you click to download, it will use your credit. It will remove this protection for the system, and basically you can start advertising immediately. So this is about AI creative. It can also help you to create complete packages, but I really like the way it creates the projects, and I like that you can quickly return to it. So if you like it, please feel free to use it. It will help you to generate quickly many great ideas and many great ads you can use. And basically, if you will not like it, please be sure to go to settings, and please be sure to click to cancel my subscription. So they will offer you some discount, and basically they will even offer you 50% discount if you will just consider staying. So if you would consider purchasing it, it's better to go for cancellation and then get the higher discount. So basically this was about creating some quick nice ads with AI. I hope you will like it and you will find it beneficial for you. My dear student, let's welcome to some of the final videos where we dive quickly into fantastic idea how you can improve your conditions if you have job. So how you can discuss this with ChatGPT and with bot. And again, the idea here is to try to provide more contexts. So let's say you want to have higher salary, more comprehensive benefits. So you ask to include more detailed tips and also some research industry standard. So it might be good to describe what is your position. So let's say you have been taking care of social media and now you have also known the ChatGPT and bots. So you can also describe this and also how to approach, how to balance it, how to be assertive, and of course highlight the timing and flexible working hours, remote work options, health insurance, and also include some suggestions for responding. So this is something really good to ask and start developing the conversation, because you might feel that you wish to get rise, you wish to get better conditions, and you wish to be more supported, more appreciated. So let's dive into it. And now this is ChatGPT 4 with custom instructions. So it started a little bit poetic, but it's giving some nice advices about preparation, research, and understanding your value and preparing the case and how to approach the conversation, like timing, starting positive, be clear and specific, and of course about the balance And then of course flexible hours, health insurance, development, listen, understand, and of course this we can step by step get the advices. And then basically what's the most important for us is start developing. So we can of course ask, I have been social media marketing manager at my company, and I have just learned how to use ChatGPT and bot for social media, and I can be 4 times more efficient. How can I start with this? And we can of course like describe our situation and ask more for concrete steps. And then we can of course focus on metrics. That would be really good to have a look into our accounts, what benefits we are giving to the company, and what new skills we have just managed to learn. And we can show some success stories, and we can show the vision of the future. So this way we can start like chatting with ChatGPT, and we can start getting more and more ideas. And now we can ask for this, and please, how can I develop and use this as social media manager, aiming to become marketing director with significant career growth. And so this might be really important for us, that we want to become, let's say, marketing director, and how to really prepare for this conversation, how to talk about the performance, and how to start positive, how to be clear and specific. So we can start talking about this with ChatGPT. We can get many ideas, and just this chatting can really help us a lot to think about our rise, to think about higher salary, to think about becoming marketing director, and how we can become marketing director. And we can start more and more questions to get more inspiration, more ideas, diving into this vision of becoming, for example, marketing director. And let's use the same with BART and see what will happen. And let's dive into BART. Of course, if we describe our situation and our job, it's much better. And this is really clever, that to be ready for some negotiation. This is really clever. Market value. You know, this is good that you shall think about your contributions and how you can prove them in numbers. This is really great ideas. And then of course timing and non-salary benefit, and how to respond. Like, this is really good. Remain calm and patient, and propose counter offers. This is really good. I really like it. And let's just copy paste what just let's use it. But I really like some of the bath is really good. Really like it. This is really good. I'm starting to like some of the responses from bath. They're really clever, really good. This is good. It's also guiding us how to explore the salaries. This is really good. So really like it the way it has been guiding. So this is about sharing some ideas. If you want to get rise, if you want to get promotion, if you want to, let's say, jump from social media manager to marketing director, so you can study conversation with bot, you can study conversation with ChatGPT, and you can get ready to ask for rise, to ask for better conditions, or to ask for becoming marketing director or some step ahead in your careers. I hope you will find this useful. If you can please start chatting with bots, start chatting with ChatGPT about your situation and try to find, let's say, great potential in your situation to get better conditions, higher salary, and may this really helps you greatly. My dear student, so it's a great that you have managed keep watching and enjoying this fantastic journey. I hope you have really enjoyed it. You have understood better how to reach out, how to support with engagement, how to create custom audiences from engagement, how to organize the campaigns to go step by step, week by week. I hope you have better understood how to use the power of campaign budget optimization to create more ads, to let Facebook test for you the best ads, and you have enjoyed this and you could really have this ego view, this feeling that you can master and lead big campaigns. So I'm so happy I could give you this benefit, I could share this with you, and I am really happy I could be with you, and I honestly believe this shall be very beneficial for you. I hope it will be very useful for you. And if you find this course useful, please be so kind, support us with honest review. It means so much for us, and I did my best for you to give you everything. And I wish you great success in everything you do in your private life, in your professional life. And again, thank you for staying with me and enjoying this course with me.